All right, just a short one today, but I want to share an alternative to meditation. So if you're in like this self-improvement niche, you've probably heard meditation, right? It's one of the best habits to fix your attention span, to help your brain rot and whatever, right? And it's like the biggest antidote to the modern day dilemma of like overflowing with social media and dopamine and stuff. But if you're anything like me, you could never just get consistent with meditation. Like I've been actively living up life for 3 years now, but still I've never been able to get like super consistent with meditation. Maybe I did it every once in a while, for 2-3 days in a row, but then I just fell off completely. So if meditation is one of those things that you just can't get consistent with, but you still want the results, then I propose to you another habit that I found, which is much easier than meditation and gives like 80-90% of the results that meditation gives. And I call it traveltation. So I realized that I had like certain pockets of time on the weekdays, every single weekday. And though that time I didn't really do much. And I realized that I could implement parts of meditation into there and like structure it in a way so that I still get like 89% of the benefits, even though it's not like, technically meditation. Because the main point of meditation is about being mindful and being present. You've probably heard it already, but it's to, keep your attention on one thing. And that's where I invented traveltation. So if you're in school or you go to work or whatever, you probably take the public transport, or maybe your parents drive you or whatever, right? Whatever mode of transportation you have in the morning and evenings, this is where you implement traveltation. I think the name is starting to make sense now. It's basically where you kind of do meditation in the way that whenever you're, in the car or train or whatever, instead of, looking at your phone like everyone else and just mindlessly frying your brain and wasting that time every single day, what I like to do instead is just look outside. I sit next to a window seat and I just look outside and look at the scenery and the nature and the buildings and everything just passing by. And that is like my meditation, my traveltation. And bro, this is such a banger alternative to meditation and literally no one talks about it. If you want to get the benefits of meditation but you just can't get consistent with it, this is where you head to. Just try it out. Try traveltation out. Basically, next time you're on public transport or on like car or ship or whatever, anytime you're like going transporting, you don't have anything to do, like either you could be scrolling on your phone or you could be just chilling there. Instead of picking up your phone and just frying your attention span, just look outside and contemplate and reflect and keep your attention on the scenery going by. And that is kind of like keeping your attention on one thing. Random thoughts will come into your head, but your task is to simply bring your attention back, just like in meditation. So it's still kind of the same thing. It's the same theory, but it's slightly different and modified. So it's like, fits with our schedules more. Because if you're like me and you have multiple different pursuits, you just don't find time with meditation. It's just another thing on your plate, which yeah, sure, the benefits are good, but once you actually try and implement it, it just is like annoying as fuck. So instead, traveltation is what I do. And it has netted me like as much of a results that meditation would have netted me. Because now I feel like I don't have like bad attention span, like I'm not addicted to shorts or YouTube even for that matter now. And I just, do what I do. So next time you're on public transport, whatever, just try it out, bro. It's free. If you have never been able to get consistent with meditation, just try, it's, you'll see that your brain, if it is kind of fried right now, if you feel like there's so much content everywhere and you just keep switching between stuff, calm yourself down with some traveltation. Try it out next time, yeah? I'll see you in the next one. As always, your potential is only limited by your intention. Take care, man.